Alright, here we go. Getting this whole thing ready. Oh, that's right. Okay, I was like, why can't I hear? Probably a good reason for that. Let's see. Any second now, I should be able to hear everything. Alright. Perfect, okay. I can basically just pick up right where I left off. I'll double check, make sure everything's good. I think should be good to go. Let me just adjust here. Alright, I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm actually, you know what, it's not too bad. I'm really, really tired, but other than that, I think we're doing pretty good. Just get a second here. I think we're good. Upper left. Hey, what's going on? Looks like that whole thing is working. Let me grab my controller. This. And good there. Okay. Mission start. I think we're good on power-ups. I don't think there's really much I can do there. Alright, let's go. Oh, right, this is where I left off. This part. There was a part here that irritated me, and I can't remember what it is.
Like my upgrade?
Oh, damn it. There we go. Jody, what's going on? Okay, here we go. Nice, okay. That's a good start anyways. We're a little better than we were before. I think I know what it is. I think it's because I got this energy drink. I can just feel it. Can I make it up over here? Damn.
You won't get away.
Oh, that's the one. I like just being able to shoot all this. I think there was that, oh yeah, I know what I left off on. I think it was the challenge. I think I skipped out on it. But from what I've seen, it actually doesn't matter. Yeah, also, hope your day's going well. But it doesn't matter which playthrough I get it on, so long as, because this is sort of the same. Nice. Got him. It's all good. I'm glad to hear it. I think I got this. Was this another challenge? I can't quite recall. Yeah, it is. I think I got this, though. This is the one I think it is. I don't actually have to... Oh, yeah, no, I completed this one already. So from what I've seen, I only have to complete it with one of my playthroughs. Whether it's with Dante, or Nero, or either one of these two. So I should be good no matter what. I don't entirely recall what comes next. But I do know at a certain point I'm getting out of here. Damn. It's close already. Oh, right, I fall down, I think. Right, so I get this across. I think I might have already gone through this part, but I stopped at a certain point. I can't quite remember why. Right, it crashes through. Okay. We've already seen all this. It's just been a few days for me. Oh. And then there's those, I forget what they're called. Those weird ghost things. Wow, okay, they take a lot more damage than I thought they did. Nice. Yeah, this guy was being ridiculous before. Perfect. One hell of a combo there. But hey, what's going on? Glad to see you. Oh yeah, that was good. I got to use all of them. I think we're doing better already. Also, I really like using her character. Right, Wing Talisman. Yeah, I get to do special stuff with that one. There we go. Oh yeah, I had a drink prepared for me from last night, and it was kind of funny because this morning I was like, alright, let's go grab my drink. And it was just gone, already taken. There's something here. Yep, there we go. That means I can only hold 2 more holy water. I'm pretty sure. There's something down over here. Oh, okay. I don't think so. Oh well. Ready. And then when I come back through with, I think it's Trish, is what I'm going to be playing as next. When I come back through with her, damn it, I will just be able to bounce straight back up to the top. Ooh, hey, there was another one. Damn it. Ah, I missed it. Let's see. Unfortunately, Lady is only playable in DMC4, but she was supposed to be playable with DMC3, and you can play as her with the DDMK mod, but you can't attack because it will crash the game. I don't know how much you can really play then. It's kind of cool that you can use her character, though. Ah, right over here. What am I supposed to be grabbing from that? That's weird. Unless there's nothing there that I can actually grab. It seems like I should be able to grab something. I over-jumped that. I'm doing so terribly. Alright, let's go. I'll just go with this one. There we go. You can only run around the map. The only attack you can use is with holy water. I guess that makes sense, because that's an item you could use no matter what. Well, if you have a lot of orbs, a lot of red orbs with a lot of what? Damn it! I wish I could cancel that a little quicker. Oh, damn, thought I had him. Ah, okay. There we go. I feel like I started a thought but then lost it, but also that's fine. Gonna be doing a double stream today. So I know we get out of here and eventually we get to fight Echidna. These guys in particular seem to do a lot of damage to me. God damn. I can just keep spamming this? I thought I was charging it. Ah, damn it, I thought I could make it in time. Oh yeah, that kind of sucks, because I kind of would like to play her character in 5, but So is there only 3 playable characters in 5? I know that sounds weird, but I know there's, from what my little knowledge, there is a sort of an more interconnected story. Excuse me, story it seems, goddamn. My body was refusing to let words come out. Okay. This one should be easy to come back from. I just have to go all out. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Damn it. Let's see. In regular DMC5 there are 3, and with virtual DSC there's obviously most dangerous. Really don't like these guys. Sometimes I'm actually trying to do... Okay, my problem is sometimes I'm pressing forward too much. Damn. Special edition is exclusive to PS5. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I wonder why that is. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off with what health I have. A little rude there. Do your thing. Oh, because he went behind me. That makes more sense. Wow. Such a... Oh, come on! I was right there. When you buy DMC5 on Steam, you get the virtual DLC together with the game. Don't know how it is with the PS4. Okay. Lord Fainza, what's going on? Glad to see you here. Alright, let's give this one more try, but even harder this time. What did I do back here? There's something back here. Like that little part, not this part, but like that part back here, like sort of that shoulder, not this like weird strip that comes out here, but that, you know, that like little chunk that's like not the shoulder blade, but it's like right back and kind of goes up like that towards the back of your neck. Excuse me, yeah, I need to stretch like that. I did something to make that really sore. Could have been the bricks, I'm not sure. Let's see, played Bloodborne for 1 hour. That game is amazing. It is a great and extremely unique game among like the Souls types of games. Oh, come on, from the start? Getting absolutely wrecked here. Come on.
You won't get away.
Okay.
Make it rain. Take this. Light it up. Get out of my way.
Get out of there. Let's go. Don't like this guy. It jump. Okay.
Just try it.
Only thing I don't like about her attacks sometimes is when she gets locked into a move and just kind of gets stuck.
You won't get away. Make it rain. Take this.
There we go. Let's see. The first side boss in Bloodborne was easy to me first try, but the main first boss is difficult. Summon a player for help. It's kind of cool that you can still find people to summon. I mean, it's a pretty popular game. I played part of that with my brother. Of course, just about any Souls game or From Software game that we can possibly play with, we do play with each other.
Take this. Make it rain. Take this. Make it rain. Take this.
Okay.
Get out of my way. Take this. Just try to escape.
I think I did a little better this time. I like about Bloodborne, you can summon unlimited times, which makes the game more easy and fun. Yeah, there's different, what's weird is there's kind of different rules for each one.
You won't get away.
Point blank in the foot.
Let's light it up.
Bitch. Take that. And I got some health back. Yeah, that went way better. Yeah, I think what makes her fun to use is a lot of her moves can target like several enemies. Or you can really mess up one enemy in particular. It's a lot of fun. Excuse me. In Dark Souls Remastered, you need to stay as human, then you can summon, and that's annoying. Yeah, I think with, what is it? With Dark Souls 3, I think in order to be summoned, or no, in order to summon, you have to be enkindled. It's kind of a similar thing. Although I think with Dark Souls 1, you lose like half your health, which is similar to in Demon Souls, which I didn't know. And then in, I might be misremembering, but I believe in Dark Souls 2, every time you die, you lose a little bit of your health, all the way up to, I want to say it's like initially 3/4, but you can take something, or maybe it's the other way around. You can take something that makes where you take more, but there's a benefit, or it's like, it can go down to half, but then it goes the other way. Trying to beat Dark Souls Remastered, also beat the DLC. Honestly, I don't even remember the DLC. That's one of the things about those games. I never really played the DLCs much, except for Bloodborne, where I played through the entire thing, because you get the really cool beast claws. Well, you can get the beast claws, but you can get the special thing that when you use the beast claws, you can do like a roar or whatever, and it turns you into like a beast form, and I played through so much of that. Played only Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is great. It took a lot of the good things from the first 2 games. I guess they all took from Demon Souls as well. Vital stars. What was this? Oh yeah, on the way back through here, I think you get poisoned. Or something like that. Hey, there we go. well, you get Dark Souls Remastered 8 out of 10. It was a great game. In the start, it was annoying, but later it got fun and easy. Yeah, it's definitely... I see a lot of nice colors on that screen. Stopped after defeating Crystal Sage. Oh, I remember Crystal Sage. I think it was one of the first times I ever played it. Obviously played with my brother. And we fought Crystal Sage and just annihilated it. It was amazing. Or maybe it was later, I can't remember. It was one of the times I played it with him. And just as soon as this thing popped up, just got shredded. It was hilarious. Because Crystal Sage, if you play Crystal Sage right, it's a pretty easy boss, depending on how you play. And yeah, just barely got a chance. I like those games a lot. Sometimes though, certain areas, especially from like 1 and 3, there's I think some areas that are technically the same places. Yeah, there are. And so there's like a little bit of confusion in my brain from what was where. Mission power. I might be able to power something up. Abilities. Yes. There we go. I didn't get anything for her. Oh, maybe it's because she's just an extra character. Excuse me. First boss in Dark Souls Remastered is Orenstein and Smog. After the other bosses. Oh, those bosses are such a pain in the dick. I love it. Great bosses. You kill one, the other gets more powerful. Unless I'm confusing that with Dark Souls 2. Pretty sure. Maybe I am. Or one absorbs the other. Be getting it mixed up in my head. I can't remember because both games. There's a certain similarity in my brain. Them being as long ago as they were. I just noticed something. I think there was a door around there. Ah, whatever. I already missed it. I like how slowly I can go down. After Ornstein, oh, let's see. Even though it's a tutorial boss, like in X-Gundam, that one does have a nice feel to it. Oh, it's a different one. Damn. I do like that they kind of brought him back, so you got to fight a more powerful version of him later. It's a unique fight. Let's see. After Ornstein and Smog, or is it Smo or Smog? I always called it Smog. My brother says it's Smo. Yeah, it's probably what it is. I always called it Smog. Let's see. Got easy because the other bosses are not that hard. Yeah. Almost made me go hollow. Took 20 tries to beat. Yeah, that sounds about right. I got destroyed by them quite a few times. After you defeat Champion Gundam, you get armor and halberd. That was a pretty cool one. If I was... My thing is, I'm not the biggest fan of most pole weapons. Well, mainly because they're not used in the way that I like. I like pole weapons that can sweep, but in particular, I really like a quarter stab. And all the stabs in, in like the Souls games are magical stabs. They don't have any like actual just poles. It's basically a stick that you can hit with that isn't a club. I don't know, I like, in Demon Souls actually, there was a weapon like that and I loved it. It was a bit slow and heavy, but still pretty cool. Damn. Damn. Oh, I actually got one of them. Damn it. You bastard. Gotcha, bitch. Yes.
Make it rain.
So nice to have her character. Patrick, what's going on? Let's see here. Pretty weird for me to see that small armor. Yeah, because it's so tiny compared to the original. Let's see, in my opinion, Ornstein and Smog is not a great fight because it's not fair. Yeah, it is just, I mean, there's very few fights that have you fighting two bosses. Although there is, like, in some of the games where you're fighting, like, almost like wave bosses, which is just a different thing entirely. Where it's just like a whole bunch of little enemies. Although they are quite fun. It seems like every other stream I end up talking about Dark Souls or From Software related material. Oh, okay. I got super confused. I like looked down and looked back up and my character was like porcelain. Oh, in this one we're actually using her newer outfit. Although I'm still partial to 3. The one that's from 3. I'm doing well. I hope you are anyways. I talk in loops. Alright, I already know it. Maybe she's better with the dice than I assume she is. Nope, first roll was a 1. She's terrible. Ooh. Did the game take pity on me for being so terrible on my first roll? Alright, I'm more of a left guy. Oh wait, I just get to open all of them? Well then what's the point? Alright. We got this. I don't need to read every time. Yes, okay, total opposite. I assume Bloodborne is easier than Dark Souls Remastered and Dark Souls 3. I would say wait until you hit the, some of the bosses from the DLC. Because, well, maybe you'll do easier with them than I will, than I did. But, man, like, I've rarely had such a difficult time.
Just try to escape.
Another one? Damn. Alright, let's go. Sneak up on it. I swear, if it's another one. Okay, it's a 4 this time. Yeah, the DLC for me was pretty wild. Let's see, because you can summon unlimited times and if you get strong players. Oh yeah, it does make bosses, especially if you have someone who really knows what they're doing. It really is helpful. What was the point of that? I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. But yeah, the, what is the end boss? I'm trying to remember. Whatever the orphan thing or whatever, that thing was pretty difficult for me. Granted, it's also, like, some bosses are just difficult due to the way I like to play those games. So, like, I mean, I have an easy time with sometimes bosses that people have a real hard time with. Like, honestly, from Elden Ring, Millennia, the one that uses Rivers of Blood, I did not have that hard of a time with, compared to what most people did. It was actually one of the easier boss fights I had to do just because of the way I play. I used the Thorn Whip, and that went pretty well.
You won't get away.
Yeah, I did a thing. Okay. This is honestly going pretty smoothly, despite all my rolls being terrible. Excuse me. Ooh, nice.
Just try to escape.
Try to roll decent. You hate the dice room? You know what's crazy is the first time I did it, I flew through it. I just find that kind of weird. I think I'm just not hitting the angle properly right now, and it's really messing with me. Damn you! Kinda like that one more when I actually pulled off. Splatted you right into the wall. Let's see. Reminds me of Dice Poker in The Witcher, but Dice Poker was a nice minigame. So I've only played The Witcher 3. Oh, actually, I should say I played the beginning of The Witcher 2, and I don't really have any memory of The Witcher 1, but I have played Wild Hunt extensively. Not as much as my dad, funny enough. He loves that game. He's played it like 3 times, and like, he must have put like a couple hundred hours into it. It's kind of funny. To that extent, when it comes to The Witcher, I'm not as much of a gamer. Damn you! React quicker. Oh, come on. My explosions should have worked faster than that. Let's see. So in Bloodborne, can you summon 3 players? Is that possible? I do not know. Dice Poker was in Witcher 1 and 2. That's probably why I don't remember it. So I've only ever summoned 1 person. That's all I usually ever summon. I've played games with my older brother for so long. He's basically the only person I summon. With the exception of, on the rare chance, my good friend Will, my best friend Will, occasionally I'll play games with him, and that's great. But usually that's not Dark Souls games. So I don't know how much he actually likes those. Not a conversation we've had. He doesn't really have the time for them. Oh, damn it, I gotta do this whole thing again. Solid. Anyways, not the point. If I have a game, also, I will mention this because it's been talked about before. Obviously, you guys basically know all the games I have, so should it come about, I'm not opposed to playing games with other people. Just saying. If it ever comes to it. Could be fun. We've tried to do it before, but it just didn't work out. There we go. Thought I got him. Nice. That went actually better than last time. Let's see. But you gotta fight bosses on your own. Occasionally, yeah. It's always fun to have some help. I will say, I think just probably due to just the sheer size of Elden Ring. Oh, I went the wrong way. Elden Ring had the most bosses that I struggled with. Although if I was the appropriate level for them, probably wouldn't have been so bad. And at the same time, it also had the most bosses that I had the easiest time with. I also had field bosses, which were just kind of cool. Alright, let's see how well I can do this part. Again. I'm gonna fly through it. Watch this. You're not even ready. The super magic dice rolling powers activate. No! It didn't activate hard enough. Let's see. Moonveil Gaming. I don't know what that means. Alright. I just need to give it a good one. No! Why are you doing this to me? Is this gonna be endless? Oh, hey, that's a shortcut. Nice. Never mind. That'll do. Moonvale is... Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. You know what I really liked is you could get the, what was that? I used to use, just kind of like to play around with a little bit with Elden Ring. There was a ridiculously long sword, and I can't remember what it's called. But there's also a dagger, which might just be a tanto or whatever. It's very small. So I always thought it was funny, because you could use the wakizashi, but there was a dagger weapon that could be dual wielded with, what do they call them? With like the katana class of weapons. Because all of those could be dual wielded with each other. Nagakiba, yes, that's what it was. Or Nagakiba, whichever one. And then it had Piercing Fang or whatever was its attack. So I'd use that with this really tiny dagger, and so I had the longest of them and the shortest of them together, and I always found it hilarious. Got it. Alright, that's more of a for just in front of me kind of a thing. All right. Whoa! Oh, not one of these. Get out of here. I absolutely hate that one. Especially for the fact that it does more damage than it needs to. God, it's such a stupid attack. Come on. That enemy is just complete bullshit. Like, on the regular difficulty, it was rather difficult to defeat. And so, well, until I kind of figured it out a little bit. Well, with this, it can just... It's just so ridiculously unforgiving. Alright, let's go through all this bullshit again. Okay. Can't see shit. Only thing that gets annoying about these areas. When you have enemies that move around a lot. What the hell is that thing doing? There we go. Not the worst I've done, but now I have to go through that whole dissection again. Let's go. Faster is better. I was doing fine until I hit that boss, that mini boss. Although it shouldn't really be called that. But then again, I'm like, you know, I'm playing on a higher difficulty, so it makes sense that things should be more difficult. That boss is still complete ass. I don't mind that it throws a more difficult enemy at me, but when that difficult enemy also has more health and it just does so much more damage. That's really the problem I have here. A combination of terrible factors.
Try to escape.
I was gonna say, is this gonna be the third time in a row I roll a 1? Use some health. Let's go. Okay, I was about to shoot it. This still isn't gonna go well. Alright, give me an enemy fight that I'm gonna absolutely hate. I should be able to stop that thing.
Come on. You won't get away. Let's light it up. Take this. Make it rain. Just try to escape.
Wow, damn you. I tried to hook this. Okay, so hooking this thing does absolutely nothing. I could throw such crazy enemies at me. Oh, okay, I don't have enough yet. Okay, stop being a jackass. I'm taking such stupid amounts of damage. Oh, come on. Fuck this. It's irritating because I just want to get through this section, but also that enemy should not be that difficult. Everything else I can kind of run through at a decent rate, it just stops me. That's annoying. Hold up, gonna need to reconnect. The stream's still going just fine? Okay, good. I thought I accidentally, because I backed out of it, I thought I absolutely disconnected from it. Like seeing this, it shouldn't take me this long. The other one, I don't know. It's crazy that I can go from like first try, my first time through, to all of a sudden this many tries just because there's one difficulty higher. Where some of the stuff I did was actually easier this run. Damn it, keeps getting knocked back just far enough for me to not be able to make contact. Such bullshit. Not even trying to do that move. I don't know why I do the same thing every time and get different results every time. One thing I can't understand. I definitely hit that thing. Okay, kind of bullshit. I'm pretty sure I'm going to just end up in the same situation that I was before, and it's going to piss me off. My problem isn't necessarily... I mean, because, like, for one, it's the speed of the enemy and the invulnerability until, I guess, I do enough damage to where it stops being invulnerable, but it's insane speed combined with the damage it can do. It's just outrageous. Let's go. Okay. Purple thing. White is what? Just another roll. Okay. It's just a fight anyways. That's bullshit. Come on, I just touched the ground. Like, there's only so much I can do with this boss. How many rockets can this thing take? Come on! What the fuck? I almost had it dead. It's just, I don't know. It should not have that much health. For not being like a boss necessarily, that's just far too much to be reasonable. I effectively have a maxed out character too, which is kind of the other upsetting thing. I have a character that, without my extra bullshit, you'd basically only have towards the end of the game. So, you know.
You won't get away. Take
irritating. I don't know how I didn't hit that any of those times. How the fuck is it not being hit? Yeah, I can't actually stop my attack once I start it, so it's kind of annoying. See, I'm jumping to dodge, which should be a dodge by all means, but it's just not working properly. Because when I do... Okay, that's a roll, but, like, the moment I do one of those, something should happen. That's all I'm saying. Okay. About fed up with this area, though. I have now rolled the dice more than I have in, like, my entire first playthrough. So now I gotta fight something stupid. Okay, fuck this. Why won't it... It wouldn't lock on. Not the direction I was even pressing. Fucking do the move I'm trying to do. I hate that you can't cancel out of that move. Fucking get through this quicker. I don't think that's gonna be quicker. Oh, maybe a little bit. Oh, cool. That just sends me back. That's fucking stupid. Cool. Now I have to start another fight again. God, I just wish... fuck this shit. Fuck you guys. Fucking just holy water. Die. Wait, do I just have to survive? Okay, I just wasted a holy water, I guess. Didn't even know that was an option. Okay, can't escape to that part. Well, in that case, since I already used an item anyways. And quite frankly, I don't care because this area is just annoying. Yeah, the dice is... this whole area is super annoying. I didn't have a problem with it before because it went smoothly the first time around, but this is just ridiculous. Also, the laser should not hurt. Like, everything should not be... I don't care if the enemies are stronger and they have more health. Keep them the same. Or if you're going to give me harder enemies, maybe just only make them stronger or only give them more health.
Make it rain. Take this. Make it rain.
Okay, just fucking do something better. God damn it. Okay. Here comes the holy water. What is going on now? Fuck it. I'm not in the mood. Where they at? You're gonna catch another one of these. Guess what? Happy birthday. You're getting fucking another holy water.
You won't get away.
Okay. Gonna have to find a way to get my stuff back. I had 26, so I need to get 6 holy water. 6 more holy water. Alright. I'm making it through this section. Fucking crawl. God, why would there be that option that you, if you fucked up, you would get punished right after a boss fight? I cannot stand it when things are tedious. It is the very thing that makes me upset the most in life.
You won't get away.
Hey, let's get through this. This is so frustrating. Hey, how did it... This is something that irritates me when these guys do this occasionally, where they'll come back instantly.
Just try to escape.
Okay, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Get out of my way. Yeah! Light it up.
Okay, didn't get hit by any of that.
Make it rain. Take this. You won't get away.
Okay, I don't know how you hit me. There we go. Come on. That took forever. Also, what irritated me is the last time I fought whatever the hell it was, It's also weird that I have an easier time with a boss than... Like, you should never have an easier time with a boss than just a regular enemy. That just shouldn't be a thing. What can I buy here? Okay, cool. I can buy a couple holy waters back. Here we go. That makes me feel a little better, at least. Excuse me. Is this the right way to go? Okay, cool. I have no fucking health. Alright, let's go. Jump, goddammit. Damn it! I was doing alright. Go, best boss. Let's see, I also need to beat Demon Souls, but that game is hard because you don't have checkpoint many bonfires like Dark Souls. Yeah, there's like some sections where if you die, you have to run through for a very long time. Alright, let's hope I continue in this room. Or, like, at least after the last point, because I don't want to have to do all of that all over again. That would be extremely annoying. Okay, makes sense. About to go into a murderous rage. Say that Gothic is such a precursor for Dark Souls. Gothic. I'm not familiar with that one. The thing is, if you die by a boss fight, you need to run all over again. It sucks. Well, not for every area. I know for the first one, once you... Because there's shortcuts you can unlock, but they're not like bonfire shortcuts in many areas, which kind of sucks. Okay. I thought I had that one. Damn it. I took more damage there than I needed to. Damn it. There we go. Come here. Let's see. Does all the areas have shortcut? I know that a lot of areas that I remember do. Like even the one that's the first like actual boss, where it's the Phalanx. Phalanx has a shortcut for like before you even get to it, because you just have to lower the gate to the other side, and then you can get to like half of the map so much quicker. And that's just in the first area. There are shortcuts, it's just not at the same level of convenience. So like It's not the same. Because, like, in Dark Souls 3, there's tons of checkpoints. It's great. Let's see. I feel like they really spike up the difficulty in Demon Souls just to New Game Plus. Happy to beat it once at least. Yeah, when I played it for the, like, because I started a new sort of playthrough over a little bit, and it is kind of wild. Because I was already over leveled, as I tend to be in those games. I just kind of level myself up higher than I need to be. And it's, I don't know, it just felt like a bit much. It felt like, because I don't remember what the levels were, but it felt like if you were supposed to beat the game at like level 70, then you needed to be like level 90 reasonably just to start New Game Plus. And I'm like, that's kind of putting it mildly, but yeah, there's definitely like the bosses and everything get a lot more health. Luckily, I had a glitch happen I posted, which I thought was hilarious. Basically, it allowed me to beat the end boss twice, but that doesn't count for beating the whole game, sadly. But yeah, due to me getting killed by the, like, because I got invaded as soon as I started my next playthrough and died in, like, the beginning area. Also, that's the one thing that bugs me is just being able to just get invaded at any time. I don't know. I just wish there was a better system for it, because sometimes I just want to play with friends. And I don't want to be open to that sort of thing. It's like, I just want to have a good time. I don't want to have to deal with strangers. That's why I don't play with other people. Damn you! I was gonna get a good score. Ended up with a C. None of those targeted him. Ikmu, how did my health drop so quickly? What kind of shit is this? Like, I get that I have to play very well, but there's, I don't know, it seems like such a massive difference. I'm not that good at the game, but like, the difficulty spike and sometimes feels okay, but there's just, I don't know, it's just too much damage. Over and over again. Kind of bullshit. Come on. There we go. Gotta go? Alright, I hope you have a good day. It was nice of you to hang out. If you're in human form, you get invaded in 2 seconds. This feature I hate about Demon Souls. Yeah, not a big fan of that. Let's see. The Demon Souls, I will say this. If you're playing through without getting invaded, and the bosses and everything, it feels kind of easy in that way. But when you include things like invasions, it definitely takes on a different difficulty. Like, I don't feel like it's harder than Elden Ring. For whatever reason, my controller's been really good today. I know that sounds weird, but like that's how it feels. Damn it, how did I miss all of those? Is there something good over here? Oh, I didn't get my second jump. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Come on, let's go. I'm trying to get to the jungle area. Did I backtrack in the wrong direction? No, this has to be where I was supposed to go. That whole thing lit up. Right, because there's that bridge. Yeah, I'm good, it's fine. I like the fact that those are there. It makes that whole thing a lot easier. Is this the way to go? It might not be. No, that's not the way to go. Gotta fight these one creatures again and get completely destroyed. Also, I think maybe part of the reason why I'm dying more frequently with her is because she also doesn't seem like she has a proper way of regenerating health. It's kind of, I mean, I get it, she's not a demon, so she's probably more difficult in that way.
Make it rain. You won't get away. I can do this. Like my upgrade.
Jump! God damn. Bullshit.
Just try to escape.
She doesn't have she's not as maneuverable. That's for sure. I do really enjoy playing her character, but there's just a few disadvantages that are just more annoying than anything. Demon Souls bosses are very easy. Only problem is boss run. It takes really long to get to the boss. You can't skip enemies. If you do, it will follow you. So yes, that is a major problem. It's kind of hard just to sprint by enemies. I think there is a couple spells that make, or no, there's at least one spell I think that makes you invisible. I might be mistaken, but I feel like that's right. I just realized, yeah, that's why. That's why I don't taunt with her character. Like, her first taunt is, I'm gonna take a half an hour to tie one shoe. Alright, I don't need to sit there and watch the bridge close. There's invisible magic. I think there is. It's... I forget how you get it, but I'm pretty sure there is. Maybe I'm lying. I could be entirely mistaken. I'll use that for the boss run. Yeah, I would look into it, because I know there's a few things that make it to where enemies have a harder time detecting you, at least. I can't guarantee, but, like, I think there is. Someone with more information can probably give you a better answer. Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, no, I died so many times on that. It was so frustrating. Next, let's go. Get me to an area where, granted, there's a few annoying enemies here too, but it's not as bad. I didn't realize how annoying that dice area could be, because, like, literally, I was rolling high my entire first time doing it, and I just kind of ran through it. I don't know why I thought I was in a cutscene.
You won't get away.
Use that.
Get out of my way. Make it rain. Eat this. Just try to escape.
There we go. I think that's it for here. Is this something? Seems like there should be something in there. Yeah. I know that the magic, it seems like to me, like, magic in that game is kind of nice. I went with, I think, like, the royal class or whatever. There's some sort of class. There is invisible magic. It's called Cloak. Use that next time. Yeah. You might enjoy it. I can't really remember all of it. Tired of fighting against enemies all the time. Yeah, it's kind of nice just to be able... It's easier, I think, in some of the other ones just to run through. Why? That didn't make any sense. I just kind of got dragged off the side. I'm just walking here normally, and it just kind of pulled me over. That was weird. Holy water, nice.
You won't get away. Make it rain.
Alright, I have to go through and do a whole bunch of bullshit. Forgot about all that. Alright, I'm gonna try to get through this area as quickly as possible. At least the bosses are easy. Yeah, I think there was only one that I had a real problem with, and that was just because I didn't understand the mechanics of the fight. And that was, I think, the Dragon God. God, I do hate these enemies, though. They're just annoying. Actually, they probably won't be as annoying with this character. Just because I have that distance I can hit them from. There we go, yeah. It's a little harder to get hit when you stay at a distance. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I just don't know why it allows me to lock on. If that's gonna happen. There we go. I almost have 20,000 again. It's almost another holy water. There. I probably complain too much, and I really should probably not do that. Go. Oh right, I think I know what the deal with this is. Come on! I was trying to do a fucking jump. Irritated. Not trying to waste so much goddamn time on this. Of course I get hit up into the air. There we go, finally. The Tower Knight is easy boss fight. You just need to use the cloak and attack his legs, and he falls. You can attack his head and you win. Yeah, with that one, I'm trying to remember because it's been such a long time since I played it. Since I think that was the first game I ever streamed. That was kind of when I first started doing the streaming. It was a while ago. The only thing that's frustrating is when I'm going in one direction and that happens. No, come on! Damn it! I gave up on Demon Souls because of long boss run. Try to beat that game again. Yeah, I mean, if it's not the kind of game you like, then, you know, no need to waste your time with it. But if it's something you end up enjoying, then that'd be awesome. I do hate how cheap these enemies can be. It's aggravating. The thing is, I understand how they work. They just have more health than they normally do, and they just if anything, if they just couldn't attack you while they were untouchable. Do all this fucking shit again. It would just make it a little more reasonable. All right. Also, sometimes the checkpoints are too far apart in this game, I think. Like I said, it's the only thing I can't stand is when things are tedious. Doesn't make any sense.
Get out of my way! Make it rain!
Oh my god. Her attacks are a little slow too, like her regular attacks. You kind of have to use her gun.
Get out of my way!
Cool, I'm trying to do a fucking attack. Stop it.
Like my upgrade?
Oh my god.
Overkill!
I was a little too close to that, so it just kept activating that with every attack. It's not to say that I don't like this game or anything. I definitely like the third one better, although there are certain aspects of this I do like more. In particular, like some of Dante's, the way you play as him is really nice. But yeah, there's just, there's a lot more things about this game that annoy me.
Just try to escape! You won't get away!
There we go. I'd be Demon Souls will watch Demon Souls Sorcerer walk through, you know, all of his movements and steps. Thing. Eyes. Make the game easy. Yeah, Sorcerer is kind of nice. That's actually what I went with. Although I really wasn't focusing on that. It was just, I had heard that it was kind of an easy first step in a way. Because you get that bit of distance in like a early spell that actually does okay damage. It's definitely, a lot of it makes it easier, and then I think you can get invisibility pretty early on. Something like that. I played around with it, but I mostly focused on things that I enjoy. But that game, really, I didn't have any playstyle that quite fit how I like to play. I like to play fast and up close. And I guess that kind of just goes for most things with me. No! Oh, come on! Fucking hate this. Oh, okay. It's knocking me down to like level 1 creatures this time. Or, you know, not level 1, but like more basic level. A little aggravated, but I don't particularly like these guys either. Yeah, I wish her melee attack either had just a little more power or was much quicker. Kinda bullshit there. I don't like their attacks. They're just fucking come on! God damn it. Aggravating is what I was trying to say. They don't get stunned frequently enough, and it's just upsetting. Should just change this stream to watch me suffer inside. I mean, oh my god, I gotta fucking do this shit all over again. So, my thing is that you know what? I'm just gonna use the holy water when I get to that point, because fuck those guys. Like, I'm not very angry. Devil May Souls 4. Oh, you got that right. Okay. Fuck these early enemies. I don't give a shit about them. Pick up the pace. Walk a little faster. There we go. I don't understand why when you're in combat that takes like, I don't know, legitimately 30 seconds, which isn't much, but like in combat it is. Almost. There we go. The shotgun is probably one of the nicest ones, but against certain enemies, not so great. Of course, actually, that might not be a bad one to use. Because each one of these weapons functions a little differently. In just like how a lot of their ways. I don't understand why the area is so hard in Devil May Cry 4, and the worst thing is you play as a human girl. Yeah, this is essentially like Nero's run, but she's actually playing as her, the playstyle itself, a lot of fun. But her weakness is, particularly on a slightly harder difficulty, because essentially I'm just playing it on hard. I was playing it on normal the first time through, and right now I'm just kind of playing it on hard. Isn't that crazy? Get within my range, goddammit. Hey, maybe shotgun was the way to go with this. Why is it bringing me back over here? Fucking finally. What's the deal here? Where are you taking me? There we fucking go. Outrageous. Yeah, so this is, yeah, because it's my second playthrough technically. So this is the difference between, you saw what normal was like, this is the difference between normal and hard. And then there's past hard, there's Dante Must Die. And then, because right now hard is Son of Sparta, there's like normal, I guess there's easy, there's normal, what I played it on, and then there's hard, what I'm playing it on now. And then there's like a very hard, and then there's an ultra hard. So, And on the ultra hard mode, although it has like a specific name, oh, I think it's Heaven and Hell was at least that's what it was called in the third game, and you die in one hit. So like no matter how good your stuff is, basically you just have to play the game and you can never get hit because any hit from any enemy will insta-kill you. And there are people that, you know, they beat it. Like there are clearly people that are so good at this game, and I'm not one of those. What sucks is the enemies in this area are nerfed because I did so poorly on the other area. So like, normally right now I'd be fighting even harder enemies, but basically it's as if I'm playing just on normal to a certain degree for like a little bit. I'm not sure how far that continues for, if that's for the whole chapter. So like, if you die enough in a certain area, same way you do with the boss gets a little weaker until you can beat it, but your score takes a penalty. Yeah, it basically, I mean, you can play that way in a Dark Souls game, but you just can't, like, not put any points into your health. And there's people that can do it. Come on, come around. There we go. Good, okay. Wasn't sure if I was going to get that. Also, I think this is the first character that I ever got a triple S with. Which is a lot of style points. Alright, so I should be heading off to the bosses area pretty soon here. Yeah, with this one you can't move while you charge it. Oh, because I got a double kill. I'm like, why did that go so high? Yeah, I've seen people do no-hit runs of other games. It's so frustrating to watch. I've seen people play, you know, Dark Souls with, like, the, Guitar Hero controller. That one's wild. And frustrating. So this boss that's coming up is either going to be super difficult or super easy, in my opinion. I doubt it's going to be in the middle. Because it could just be that my range is going to help a lot, or it's going to severely hinder me. Because dodging with this character is not as easy as with the other characters. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Getting attacked now. Some people are built different. I wish I wasn't built different from that. I wish I could just, like, blindfold play play Dark Souls with a Guitar Hero controller and my left foot. My forehead takes to my knees. Yeah, there's actually no point in fighting the boss at this point because you have to get to the next area first. But whatever. Like, I'm gonna play Dark Souls blindfolded, but that's not good enough. My controller is now an onion. Like, alright then. There we go. So as far as the health goes, I'm actually missing, I think, one little health item in the entire game. It's probably from one of those challenges I didn't complete. Or, you know what? Actually, I'm probably missing, like, a whole health chunk. Maybe a couple. Now that I think about it. Where's the next enemy? What was I aiming for? Only problem with the rocket launch. Hey, it came right back around to shoot it. See, with the pistol, I can charge it up for a real good shot.
You won't get away. Make it rain. Take this.
There we go. Guns are nice. Good, full health. Alright, items, can I buy... Oh, good. I can buy a holy water. Kind of making up for those ones that I used before, yeah. So 3 out of 4... Let me see here. One girl beat the nameless king with a dance pad. She's a legend. No one can do that. That sounds like so much fun. Like, if you're gonna do a challenge, do something like that. Man, because think about it, you gotta be kind of active if you're doing that with your feet. How do you do all the controls, though? I know the one person who used the Guitar Hero controller, the first time that was ever done, like, he had to sacrifice, he couldn't do any heavy attacks. So he basically had to stick to only light attacks. It's like, and there was like a couple other things. There's a dude I was watching, I can't remember what his name is, but I watched him play one of the Souls games with just an actual guitar. What? I didn't know you... Oh, I know why. Only downside to this character... I don't know how that didn't hit. Oh, damn it. Wrong button. I have like fucking no health though. With other characters, it's easier to do that. You can't beat some bosses with the normal control. Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you. Oh, I had a double S. That tells you I was kicking the shit out of her without getting hit. You get a double S, that means your combos are pretty good and you're doing a lot of damage. Double S, that's like pretty good stuff, I believe. At least that's what I'll tell you, so you're convinced that I'm awesome. Now we just need to spread that rumor to other people, and they'll come flocking in.
You won't get away.
Oh yeah, I didn't even consider I could use this. Well, that happened. Damn it.
Make it rain.
Oh, nice.
You won't get away. Run from me.
No! My awesome attack, it was ruined. Okay. Well, I deserve that. Use your attack. Damn it. Oh, you're right, there's one of those stupid things again. Ah, damn, my health is just gone.
Make it rain. Take this. Just try to escape.
Oh, that's good. Oh, come on! Why you gotta do me like that? Okay, that's some bullshit right there.
You won't get away. Just try to escape.
Come on, let me get close. Yes, come on! That's really good.
You won't get away.
Come on, don't do me dirty. I'm doing so well, don't fuck me over. Wait. Ah, damn it. Oh, hey, my health. Oh, come on! That was the rest of my health. Hey, you go ahead, oh, damn. Boring torture job. Alright, I hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. It's been pretty good. Let's go. Okay, so that was my best one yet. I'm pretty close to getting this. I can do it. I think, anyways. Yeah, it is what it is, man. I know all about it. All right.
Just try to escape. You won't get away. Just try to escape. You won't get away.
Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Okay. So, that's what I sacrificed. Oh, come on. So yeah, she can't heal, but damn, can she put out some damage. What? Oh, there's that fucking thing down there. What the fuck? Come on. Alright, let me try to break this thing. Come on. No! God damn it! I was like 2 shots away! At least it's getting better. You know what? She's probably easier, which is probably why. And I hate that it forces you into that, because I would like to just turn that off altogether. That shouldn't be a thing. Unless you want it to be. That's what other play difficulties are for. I mean, you can always go back through and play at any difficulty. I don't know why there's a thing where it makes it easier for you. I'd rather sacrifice time. That's not what I'm trying to do. Triple S. Hell yeah. Stupid little bastard. That's some bullshit. Come on. Fucking bullshit. There's a different level of, like, so I'm doing, like, a crazy amount of damage compared to what I normally do. And it just seems, there's just such a weird difference. I don't get it. I mean, it does give me ideas, though, at least. I know how I can build it up. I just need to do it a couple times. What kind of shit is this? There's really not much else I can do with that. Why is it? Come on, fucking do the thing. Right. How the fuck is she not stunned? Like, the damage I take is crazy. It's just too much in all directions for just one difficulty up. Because I can do a lot to her, but she can also do an insane amount to me. It's not so much... It's more I'm upset with the speed at this. And also her inability to move when she's doing this fucking thing. It's so aggravating. The fuck? I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do about that. I am taking far too much damage for this to be reasonable.
You won't get away. Just try to escape. You won't get away. Dante.
How the fuck? Okay. I did more damage to her than some of the other times where I've done it, and she's still at this level.
You won't get away.
She's gonna do some stupid ass moves. Get out of there! Come on! I'm fucking dead. Come on. Like, that's the level of damage I would expect from another difficulty higher. And considering there's, like, I think 3 difficulties above where I'm at, it makes sense. Maybe there's only 2, but for whatever reason I'm thinking there's 3. Alright, I'm just gonna, at a certain point, I'm just gonna use items. Since I'm already not getting a great score.
You won't get away. Just try to escape. You won't get away. Just try to escape. Dante. You won't get away.
I'm trying to dodge to the best of my ability, and there's only so much shit I can do. God damn it. Stop doing that move! Get out of there! Come on! This character stays still for such a long time. It makes 0 sense for how agile she's supposed to be. Hey, actually kind of perfect. What? I only got one ability to do anything with that one.
You won't get away.
Such a fucking... such cheap shit. Okay, let's go again. Take my rage out. Only got 10,000. Okay. If she would actually work the way she's supposed to, this would be great. There we go. She just sort of stands still and it's fucking irritating. You should be able to cancel basically anything you want. The fact that I can't turn around at all is kind of upsetting. just charges right through my attacks. They don't feel like they matter. Why is my health so fucking low? The damage seems far too high for this much damage.
Get away!
See that right there? Should have stunned it. Pretty damn good. Item. I'm not going through this shit again. And one of these.
You won't get away!
Ah, okay, finally. Hi, Alonzo. What's going on? Right after this, we're doing the, if my brother's still good to go, we're going to be doing the Dead Island. Okay, I can finally end this. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, I know this isn't going to be good because I used a lot of items and I died a lot. Alright, we're just going to go to mission menu. Alright, for anyone who's excited to see me not be constantly enraged, I'm going to be playing a fun game with my brother and we're going to hit a pretty interesting part of it. And he's actually way farther than I am, so he has guns. So that's going to be fun. He's a dick. But, you know, he had to go and do all the cool shit. But also I was the one who missed Friday, so it's kind of on me. But he went through and did stuff anyway, so let's just be mad at him for a little bit instead of the game. Say shame. Shame. But then check out all the cool stuff. Apparently guns are pretty powerful, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hop out of here. Let's do the end of it. Where's Trish?
Hello, everyone.
She is, I think, a few more chapters away. Oh man, my shoulders.
So, I'm gonna leave this right here. That's the end of the episode for today. Thank you all for watching.
All right, so
I will see you at the next
the
episode.
end of that first episode.
Hopefully
That's good
I'll
stuff,
see you in
though.
the next one.
It'll probably take
Goodbye, I
me,
hope you guys
I
have
mean,
a good
not too
time.
long realistically to get the next one up. I just won't be able to make like a custom thumbnail or anything. It'll basically just be the same as the last one, but with a number, which I suppose is just what we'll have to deal with. All right. Thanks, everybody. Subscribe and like it, even if you don't. Even if you hate it, like and subscribe. That's how we do things here. YouTube Mafia now. You will subscribe and like the video, or else maybe bad stuff, perhaps. You wouldn't want a bad stuff. Nobody wants the bad stuff. Maybe 10 years of bad luck. Maybe 10 years of broken kneecaps or something. I'm just fucking around. All right. See you later, everybody. Hopefully. On to the